Do people invest in streamers? Dumb question, but I'm just curious. Yeah, bro, like 100%. Let me tell you something. Streaming comes down to one thing, bro. It comes down to one thing. And the top streamers understand this. And the people who don't understand this will never make it. It comes down to one thing. It comes down to clipping. That's it. It comes down to clipping. The only reason Neon is relevant is because he's putting up 5,000 clips a day, bro. He had a clip out that says he pays $1 million a month out to Clippers. He pays $1 million out a month, bro, to Clippers, which he's probably exaggerating, but still, it's a ridiculous number because Neon would not be nowhere near that without the amount of money he's investing to clipping. How does that work? Who are these investors that will invest in you? Bro, the investors are the people, let's say, let me give you an example, bro. Let's say you're a guy and you have, by the way, clipping is a skill. Clipping is a skill just like basketball or streaming or whatever. But I was gonna say, all right, so let's say, for example, oh, by the way, Kick, that's why I was thinking about going to Kick, guys, because Kick pays Clippers like a crazy amount, bro. Kick pays their Clippers like $400 for 1 million views. So basically, all the Kick guys, like Kick, that's why people say Kick is the best way to grow streaming-wise, because they invest a lot of money into clipping. And if you're on Kick, and Kick Clippers, by the way, they're looking to clip upcoming streamers, because let's say you're clipping Aiden Ross. There's probably like 10,000 people that want to clip Aiden Ross. You're competing against 10,000 other clippers. But let's say a guy like FinesseFave comes around. You know what I'm saying? Still upcoming in the streaming game. If you're in the Kick clipping program and I'm a streamer on Kick, you have a more of incentive to clip me because it's a more chance to go crazy. You're not competing against many clippers to clip me. So then you can start raking up hella money from Kick. So if someone comes in with hella money, they can blow up quick by investing into clippers. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000,000,000%. You see streaming as some long shit thing for you and how long you're going to be doing. Bro, I'm streaming until I'm top 5 streamers in the world. I'm not quitting until I'm top 5 streamers in the world. 1,000,000%, bro. There's no quitting until I'm top 5. Lacey Leak Kick CEO, they offer $500K minimum per month to gamble 5 hours a day. That's insane, bro. Bro, I never understood how content creators are, like communities of content creators are okay with the streamer they watch gambling. That makes no sense to me. The reason Kick is paying the streamer $500K a month is so they can make money off of his community. Is it like, it's so clear, it's so obvious. 1 + 1 is 2. How do people not understand that? Lacey is getting paid $500K a month because Kick understands that his chat are gonna blow a lot of money on stake and they're gonna make their money back. Are they giving him $500K a month for free, for nothing? No, they're gonna make it back off his community. So his community and all these people's communities should realize, yo, the streamer doesn't give a shit about us. If the streamer gave a shit about his community, he would not push bad things upon his community. I would never push gambling upon my community. Why? Because that means I don't give a shit about you guys. I only care about my pockets. I'll only take brand deals that are good for the community. Good for me, good for the community. It's gotta be a two-way street. Gambling is only good for the streamer, not good for the community. They lose their money, they lose their livelihoods, they get addicted to gambling. The streamer wins, the platform wins, the community loses. That's it. How does Kick pay the Clippers? Is it views from other platforms? Yes, so if they get 1 million views on TikTok, they have like a guy that does the math and all that. Verifies if it's real views, real likes. They have a Discord, they have a whole operation, bro. They have a Discord, they have everything. You can make it, bro. Trust if you follow Allah's path, he'll bless you, even though the road will be longer and more challenging. More challenging, longer, but more rewarding for sure, bro. Because you have a good consciousness that you didn't push anything bad to your community, and you didn't push anything bad to the world. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like if 5 streamers, like if one streamer pushes gambling on his community, he's already having a bad impact on his community. But now 100 streamers pushing gambling on 100 communities, now collectively they're having a horrible impact on society as a whole. So you think that what you're doing It's not much, but you're a part of a huge problem. In order to enrich yourselves, you guys are negatively impacting society as a whole, especially with the OF and gambling. Those are the two biggest things. But yeah, guys, like I said, clipping is the most important. We'll grow, inshallah, little by little, but the clipping is super important, which is why I clip, bro. Literally after every stream, I go and clip. And my boy Hatham helps out heavily too, bro. Shout out my boy Hatham, man. Also, Shazabe has a clipping page on IG that he posts clips, probably one clip, a couple clips a week. All that is super helpful, bro. What amount would it take to get someone to blow up? Bro, AZ, you can't put a number to it, bro. It's like one guy, it could take him millions of dollars. One guy, it could take him like a couple $1,000. You feel me? Because it's about being efficient. Clipping is the only way to go crazy, but it's about who has the best clipping operation. The clipping operation comes down to strategy, comes down to like how well you can analyze data, how well you can build a team, how well you can recognize talent, a talented clipper, how well you can be efficient with clipping. All that is a skill. Building a clipping operation is a skill. You could give a guy $10 billion and he can't build a clipping operation. You feel me? It's a skill. And you could give a guy $1,000 and he could build a super valuable clipping operation. So, it's a skill. How you think Stable Ronaldo go crazy? Obviously, bro, look, when you have a big community, bro, and your community's like fucks with you, of course they're gonna like clip. You know what I'm saying? Of course they're gonna clip you, bro, for the love of the game. And for the love of the streamer. They want to see the community grow. They want to see the streamer do good. So you're going to see a lot of clips coming from the community. But also with the FaZe stuff, these organizations have clipping operations, which y'all got to understand. It's not everything's organic. These organizations have clipping operations that take you to the next level. You could do things solo and independent and with a team that you build organically. You could blow up, but to stay at the top, stay at the next level, those guys have a lot of backing, bro. Like, think about it. They're all signed to FaZe. FaZe definitely has some stuff behind the scenes where they're pushing out clipping. Ron's low-key a genuine streamer. He don't pay gamble or have link people on there. It's just straight up. Yeah, Ron, I like Ron, bro. I fuck with Ron. No girls, no gambling, just gaming and good vibes. I like Ron. I like Marlon. I love Marlon. Oh my God, Marlon. I love Ron, Marlon, and Speed. 3 genuine guys. Even though Speed used to do all those girl shit back in the day, but he learned his lesson.